There is a cleaner on the corner. There is an Italian restaurant in that building. There is a payphone at the door. There is a big park near my office. There's a gas station near the park. There's a shoe store near the station. There are a lot of banks near the station. There are some parking lots near my office. There are a lot of tall buildings around the station. There are some beauty shops around the station. There are a lot of colleges in Tokyo. There are a lot of beautiful parks in Japan. There is a handsome guy at the door. There is a famous actor in the lobby. There is a French chef at that restaurant. There is a tall woman at the reception desk. There is a young woman at the gate. There is a good surgeon in this hospital. There are some Americans in our office. There are 20 people in our section. There are a lot of doctors in that hospital. There are a lot of foreigners in that apartment buildings. There are 5 security guards in this building. There are 10 executives in our company. I played golf yesterday. I lived in America before. I enjoyed that party last night. We called him yesterday. We listened to classical music last night. We agreed with her. He worked overtime last night. He helped me all day. He washed his hair this morning. She watched TV all day. She passed the CPA exam. She laughed at my joke. We visited New York last year. We needed his help. We celebrated his birthday. They invited Bill to the party. The party ended at 10 o'clock. The meeting started at 9 o'clock. I bought a notebook computer. She gave him a polka dot tie. We ate dinner at the fancy restaurant. She wrote me. He lost his cell phone. He left my umbrella on the train. He went to the head office yesterday. I heard from her. She caught a cold yesterday. I drank too much last night. I had a headache this morning. He paid the bill. I was his secretary before. I was their boss last year. I was a teacher before. We were her assistants last year. We were co-workers before. We were his students before. I was busy yesterday. I was late this morning. I was sick then. We were right. We were wrong. We were drunk then. You were hardworking. You were lazy yesterday. You were nice to me. They were arrogant. They were friendly to me. They were upset. He was my boss last year. He was my assistant last year. He was our sales manager before. She was our CPA before. She was my cosmetic surgeon before. She was our nutritionist before. He was kind. He was happy then. He was sad then. She was angry then. She was hungry then. She was thirsty then. Did you call her? Did you go out last night? Did you have a good time? Did they come here? Did they move out? Did they go home? Did she come back? Did she change jobs? Did she talk to her boss? Did he catch a cold? Did he jog yesterday? Did he drive to the office today? Were you a bank employee? Were you his boss? Was he a fashion model? Was he a beautician? Was he your boss? Was he Linda's assistant? Were they good friends to you? Were they your customer? Were they popular singers? Were they your supporters? Were they your neighbors? Were they good workers? I didn't go out yesterday. I didn't know his address. I didn't invite him. We didn't play golf yesterday. We didn't jog this morning. We didn't go to the concert. He didn't call me yesterday. He didn't eat lunch today. He didn't drink last night. She didn't work overtime yesterday. She didn't hear from him. She didn't bike to the station today. I was not a good listener. I was not a good cook before. I wasn't a famous artist then. She was not a good teacher before. She was not my boss then. She wasn't an efficient secretary before. We were not fast workers before. We were not light eaters before. We weren't hard workers then. They were not good students then. They were not my assistants. They weren't my co-workers. I was not sleepy. I was not sociable before. I wasn't drunk last night. She was not sick yesterday. She was not stylish before. She wasn't careful. You are not fair to them. You are not polite to him. You weren't nice to us. We were not busy yesterday. We were not late. We weren't angry with her. I am taking a walk now. I am emailing her now. I am cleaning my room now. We are watching TV now. We are listening to the radio now. We are playing baseball now. He is washing the car now. He is taking a bath now. He is taking a nap now. She is jogging with Linda now. She is playing the piano now. She is taking a shower now. I was watching TV then. I was listening to music then. I was cooking then. We were eating breakfast then. We were playing golf then. We were cleaning the yard then. Answer my question. Take a taxi. Call him now. Listen to me. Take this medicine. Exercise every day. Please come in. Please answer the phone. Please open the door. Please email me. Please help me. Please forgive me. Don't smoke, please. Don't speak to me, please. Don't open the window, please. Don't drink too much, please. Don't call me late at night, please. Don't touch my car, please. Don't touch my car, please. Be a good listener, please. Be a good boy, please. Be a good reader, please. Be a good example for them, please. Be a good student, please. Be a gentleman, please. Be quiet. Be careful. Be nice to her. Be polite to them. Be professional. Be cool. Please don't be late. Please don't be lazy. Please don't be nosy. Please don't be picky. Please don't be unfair to them. Please don't be critical. He lives in a beautiful home. He plays the piano beautiful. My mother is a careful driver. My mother drives carefully. She is happy. She smiles happily. He eats a late breakfast every day. He gets up late every day. This is a hard question. She works hard. I'm an early riser. She gets up early every day. Let's eat something. He is eating something. She is cooking something. She has something in her hand. She is reading something. They are drinking something. Do you know anything about them? Did you buy anything for his birthday? Did you study anything last night? Did she email you anything? Did he tell you anything? Did she eat anything for lunch? I don't want anything. I don't eat anything after 8 o'clock. I don't know anything about her. We don't think anything about that. We don't buy anything at that store. We don't do anything on Sunday. You are taller than Jim. He is younger than you. Today is colder than yesterday. Linda is older than Bill. This is cheaper than that. Your office is smaller than mine. Tokyo is more international than Chicago. She is more beautiful than her sister. My secretary is more capable than yours. Our boss is more sociable than theirs. His car is more expensive than mine. My father is more talkative than yours. Your memory is better than mine. Your pay is better than ours. This computer is better than ours. Your voice is better than his. Our proposal is better than theirs. Pork is better for your health than beef. That car is worse than mine. This insurance is worse than ours. Your plan is worse than theirs. My pay is worse than his. Meat is worse for your health than fish. My sales are worse than yours. I like dogs. I like cats. She likes apples. Linda likes tall guys. Mary likes bright colors. They like small cars. I don't like potatoes. I don't like carrots. He doesn't like sweets. He doesn't like dark colors. They don't like flashy colors. They don't like bright colors. Let's go to Shinjuku. Let's beach tomorrow. Let's talk a blog. Let's play tennis with them. Let's eat lunch together. Let's invite them. How old are you? How old is your grandfather? How old is her mother? How old are they? How old is their birthdays? How old is his son? How big is your room? How big is her house? How big is his car? How big is his office? How big is the lake? How big is Lake Towada? How many suits do you have? How many uncles do he have? How many assistants does she have? How many American friends do they have? How many dogs do they have? How many English words do you know? How long do you sleep every day? How long does he study every day? How long does he jog every morning? How long do they play tennis every day? How long do they watch TV every day? How long does your husband work overtime every day? How long is this river? How long is this rope? How long is her dress? How long is one lesson? How long is your vacation? How long is your lunchtime? It is 5 o'clock. It is 5:10. It is 5:15. It is 7:30. It's 7:35. It's 7:45. It is 8:30. It is 8:40. It is 8:55. It is 9 o'clock. It's 9:10. It's 9:50. I know that he is honest. I know that she speaks French. I'm sure that they like my proposal. I'm sure that they trust me. I'm proud that my son's a doctor. I'm proud that my son graduated from Harvard. I know where they live. I know where they eat lunch every day. I know where he works. We know where Linda teaches English. We know where Bill learns French. We know where he plays tennis on weekend. I don't know how old they are. I don't know how old he is. I don't know how high Mount Fuji is. I don't know how high Tokyo Tower is. I don't know how big his company is. I don't know how long his summer vacation is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 101, 110, 115, 117, 120, 200, 230, 280, 365, 399, 421, 532, 643, 754, 865, 975, 75, 1,064, 1,200, 2,000, 9,900, 10,000, 20,000, 99,900, 100,000, 200,000, 800,000, 900,000, a million, 2 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million and 500,000, 10 million, 100 million. The first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, ninth, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, the 40th, the 50th, the 60th, the 70th, the 80th, the 90th, the 100th,